Hello everyone, I thought I'd do a quick video on getting prepared for vacation since this upcoming vacation season is getting ready to start, right? And I know everybody gets a lot of anxiety who have saltwater aquariums before they go on vacation. So I'm going to talk about some few handy tips and tricks that I have learned over the years about going on vacation. The first thing I want to talk about is definitely get somebody. You don't have to get anybody that knows anything about saltwater, really. I don't have anybody do anything to my tank like change the water, cleaning. I don't have them do anything like that. Absolutely not. The only thing I have the person do is feed the fish, and that is it. And I do have them add a few things to the aquarium water, and I will show you guys that in a moment. But I make it very simple. I don't even have them add seaweed or anything like that. So it's better to be simple. So I'm going to start off first off real quick. I'm going to talk about, you always want to make sure your RO water. So you want to make sure you have your auto top off filled up, like mine is right there. Make sure everything's working. You don't want to install new equipment right before you go on vacation, just in case it fails. I also keep 2 spare jugs filled with RO water just in case it happens to run low. The person watching your tank can easily pour that in there with no problem. When we talk about supplements, I do have her add and I see how I marked it: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make it simple. The first cup is a combination of Reef Energy A and B plus, and I also add a couple other trace element mixture in there as well. Second cup back here is all for Reef with magnesium, with a second dose of magnesium mixed together. Doesn't cause a problem, not an issue. I have her add that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Real simple, just dump it in, all portioned out. In my freezer, you can see all my fish food. See, each fish food, I have it bagged out individually. So, for example, this is, let's say, the first day of your vacation. Your fish food, my fish get 2 cubes, one of spirulina mysis, one of regular mysis, twice a day. So I have them right here, bagged out. So all she has to do is take 2 out, put them in a cup, thaw it out, and put it in the tank. Real simple. Very easy. And see, I have krill in there as well for my eel. So here's the bowl. I thaw my krill out for my eel, so I will go ahead. I just cleaned it out the other day, so I'm going to go ahead and put some more in there. She likes to feed the eel. Technically, your eel can go a week without eating. It's not a big deal. He's not going to eat other fish. I don't worry about him. He's a zebra eel. However, just in case, I do thaw a little bit of krill in there for the eel. Make sure you have, I have something to grab stuff with, make it real easy on the person. You got your ladder, a bucket, stuff to make things easy for them. Other than that, that's pretty much all you guys need to, just make it real simple for the person. I did, do a nice water change before you go, like the day before you go, and that's all. I don't really worry about anything while I'm gone. I don't have like an Apex or anything like that, so I'm not constantly looking at my numbers on my phone or whatever. But just do that and plan on having a great vacation. So that is about it, everybody. So make it simple. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And there you can see the little tail of the zebra eel. Right back there. But anyway, make everything simple. Enjoy your vacation. Try not to stress out about your fish tank. Everything will be fine. And make sure the person who does your fish tank, you trust them to do exactly what you tell them to do. You don't want anybody to, get overzealous. They look hungry, I'm going to dump more food in. That's why you individually package it and tell them don't feed anything except what's in these packages. That's it. Very simple. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll have more videos obviously when I get back from my from vacation or anything like that. So you guys have a great vacation season this summer. I hope everybody gets to go somewhere fun and enjoy their time off. Thank you.